And it'll be Carl Lane to put it in the air. Dwight Howard and Rudy Gobert will jump it, and away we go. And it is into the hands of Ariza. No LeBron James. LeBron is not with the Lakers. Chris Haynes is going to have more on that story in a little bit. As Donovan Mitchell, first possession, gets to the rack and lays it in. Luka Doncic had a triple-double against a Laker team that was missing LeBron and AD. Gobert gets it in deep. First half points as Westbrook runs into a wall. Mike Conley, he'll lace up a three and knock it down. Missed game with this ankle injury. Mitchell, he'll let a three fly. That one is good. Coach, the Utah Jazz, #1 in the NBA.
You know, you're right. 2 games in a row. This guy's doing a lot of slipping.
Here's Bogdanovich, and there he goes. Bojan Bogdanovich knocks his first shot down. So they're not the stars that were missing, Bogdanovich and House. But I tell you, as Mitchell sets up Gobert, I think that was coming down, but no call, so no look. Westbrook now, 3 to shoot. Bogdanovich on him, another feed to Howard. This time he scores. 4 games played before the injury. And his last game before the injury was March 12th. A shot on goal, if you will. And Ariza was there to clean it up. 4-point game. Donovan Mitchell lets a 3-pointer go, and that one's good again. So Donovan Mitchell's knocked down a couple of triples. But as Chris mentioned, the reinforcements are coming for the Lakers. Jordan Clarkson, his first window of playing time, and wastes no time to hit a corner 3. So Utah started this game, they made their first 6 shots. It's been a struggle since. Monk gets all the way to the rack. Winyan Gabriel knocks it in and a foul, which is a season high. Jazz coming off a loss at LA against the Clippers on Tuesday as Westbrook gets inside once again. Is that something you move on from, or are there specific things you want to detail?
Well, I think you need to detail what went wrong, particularly giving up the offensive rebound and their transition defense the other night. But the confidence has still got to be high with Bogdanovich coming back as Carmelo Anthony.
But much different personnel to try to execute that plan here tonight. Up top for Gobert. Mike Conley set him up beautifully.
Has got to get in and get to Gobert's body.
House guarding Westbrook. Westbrook, little contact and off the window. Nice little fadeaway by Russell Westbrook. And it's just a 7-point game as Westbrook leaves it for Gabriel. Gabriel gets stuck, fires one off the glass. 7 to shoot. Here's Clarkson now. He'll let it fly, and Clarkson buries a 3. Here early in this game, Gobert on Westbrook. Westbrook shakes him, knocks it down. Just a steady veteran move. He was patient and has established himself as a rotation player in the NBA. Nice hang and finish there. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Lakers down 3. And Anthony pulls up, knocks it in. So Carmelo Anthony, Horton Tucker on Clarkson. Gobert screen, Clarkson gets by Howard. Nifty move, creating some space and the body control.
8, 9, and 10 all have the exact same record right now, all at 40 and 37.
And you get yourself into the play-in if you can secure a spot as Bogdanovich lays it in.
Yeah, talking to Stanley Johnson before the game, he said, it's been rough. There's some games we should have won. He said, but you just never know.
Royce O'Neal draws the Monk assignment. House on Horton Tucker, and now Howard's going to let a 3 go. Uh-oh. Dwight Howard knocking down a 3-pointer.
30% 3-point shooter, just too much space.
Westbrook misses. Howard offensive board and puts it back. And Dwight Howard is stacking them up here tonight. Winning in 6 and without Kawhi Leonard in the last 2 games by going small. Mitchell laces a 3 as we approach the 1-minute mark. Lakers got it to a point. Jazz have stretched it to 11 now. And Westbrook back to single-digit deficit for the Lakers as Westbrook cashes 2 more in.
Defensively, they've made too many mistakes, particularly on their switches.
Here's Mike Conley, and he laces up a 3. Nice looking stroke When it's all said and done this year, his numbers are going to be right about where they typically are. There's a finish by Howard. Malik Monk left it up there for him, and Howard hammers it down.
Entire league, Brian, for more efficient shooters than Malik Monk. LeBron James on his own team, as we see the dunk by Gobert, Mikal Bridges, and Seth Curry.
Shot selection has everything to do with Malik Monk's resurgence here as the Lakers. Westbrook gets to a spot, knocks another one down. He's been busy over there. You did say we, though. It's nice that you've become a part of the union as Westbrook. I guess the question I have, is there another gear they can flip when they get to the playoffs? And they're certainly going to be in. And they're 3 games clear of the 7 spot. Stanley Johnson can't get that one to go. Here come the Jazz now. Bogdanovich with Clarkson in the corner. Good find. And Clarkson drills a 3. In that blowout loss to the Mavericks. Different story tonight. Clarkson in traffic. What a shot. Shot clock expiring. If you haven't seen or haven't heard, Giannis Antetokounmpo passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring in Bucks history.
Miscommunication by the Jazz. Nobody takes him.
And now Mitchell dribbles into one. Hey, there's a friendly bounce. Donovan Mitchell with his 4th.
And when we say it's a make or miss league, that's what we're talking about. They both had the exact same shot. A dribble up 3. Monk misses.
Defended well. House finds Hernan Gomez. Looking across court. Conley for 3. Yes, sir. Mike Conley. That's his 4th made 3. Putting it right in the hands of a Laker. 4 to shoot now. Carmelo Anthony. Pull up. Cash.
Boy, we have seen that thousands of times.
5 on 4 here. Clarkson finds Conley. Somebody's open. Hernan Gomez. And a 3-pointer is good. Over Utah. And now House with the pick. Daniel House cocks it back and throws it down and gets this crowd in Salt Lake City.
As the Jazz go 2-3 zone.
Here's Ariza. And Ariza high off the window takes on Gobert. Ariza's had a tough night but able to score.
The Lakers small ball. They go zone so that Gobert can stay near the basket.
Oh, there's Gobert near the basket. Gets the follow jam on the Hernan Gomez miss. They have allowed 100 or more points. Here is Talen Horton-Tucker. Knocks it down. Found himself wide open in the lane. Out of his rest, but he's back on the floor at the 9-minute mark. Lakers with the basketball. Anthony got Hernan Gomez up off the floor and knocks down a little mid-range jumper. They've extended it here in the 4th quarter. They lead at 109-91, their biggest lead. Westbrook pulls it and knocks it down.
26 free throw attempts. That's going to have to be cleaned up if they want to make a strong playoff run.
Well, Monk takes on Gobert and a little scoop. Able to finish it. And that big 3rd quarter for the Lakers. Jazz comfortably ahead. Look out below! Donovan Mitchell! Different story tonight. Mitchell's made 4 threes. He's got 29. Gobert working inside and lays it in over Anthony. Mitchell guarding Carmelo Anthony. And Anthony pulls up, knocks another one down. Jazz lead by 13. Here's Talen Horton-Tucker with a 3-pointer. So, all right, as we get to the finish line here, Stan, with 3 minutes left, and Mitchell with the follow by Gobert.
And Whiteside gives them shot blocking even when Gobert is off the floor. But I don't know if it'll be enough. Great finish by Royce O'Neal there.
Eric Paschall, too. Some minutes here at the end of the ball game as Augustine knocks down a 3. Man, he's got a nice stroke.
Development coach, and then I've coached 2 of the Jazz players, Greg Monroe and Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yep.
And one of their development coaches, Keon Dooling.
Points, 17 rebounds. Clarkson had 19. Conley had 18. Dwight Howard had a big night for the Lakers with 21 and 12. And Westbrook led the Lakers with 24.